Welcome back, Magic Tribe. This is going to be our new monthly get together. I am going to break down each zodiac sign in 12 different videos for your viewing pleasure. They're kind of going to be like a pick a pile reading, only this time you're going to be choosing your sun, moon, or your rising sign, depending on which sign it is that you have chosen to start with. I am going to use a assortment of cards for this. We are going to use the Nature's Whisper Oracle by Angela Hartfield. The Universe Has Your Back deck by Gabrielle Bernstein. The Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. The Soul Truth cards by Brianne Hovey. And the Money and Abundance deck, or the Money and the Law of Attraction cards from Esther and Jerry Hicks. Also, if you did not see the giveaway announcement video on February 14th, I will be doing a giveaway, only this time for our anniversary. I am not going to be giving away a free reading like I normally do. Instead, I'm going to be giving my well-loved and practically brand new Crystal Unicorn Tarot by Pamela Chen. So make sure you find that video and follow the instructions to the very best of your ability. And if you're not able to follow every instruction, make sure you hit me up and let me know the reason why. Alright? Now, how about we get into our brand new monthly videos? And if you're seeing this on Patreon, well, congratulations for having access sooner than everyone else. For Patreon, this is a beginning of the month release. So those of you seeing this on video, or on YouTube on video, you'll be seeing this at the middle of the month after Patreon has already had access to it for the first part of the month. So that's just one other way I'm saying thank you to those of you who have gone over to Patreon and given me a $3 a month subscription. You mean more than you know, and you bless me beyond measure with your love. And also, we're having a ton of fun over there chatting about all kinds of crazy stuff. So, feel free to join us. In the meantime, how about we move on to your reading? Hello, Capricorns, and welcome to your February 2020 monthly Soulcast. This reading will be for Sun, Moon, and Rising separately and collectively for the sign. We're going to start off with a Nature's Whisper card and a Moonology card for the collective grouping of Capricorns, and then I'm going to draw cards for each individual as well. And then at the end, I'm going to pull one Divine Wisdom card as an overall basis for each and every one of you. First of all, thank you very much for joining me yet again. Second of all, your channeled message is keep at it. You guys are rocking some serious shit. Bravo, guys. Bravo. That's from the universe. So, let's start this off with your Nature's Whisper card by Stephen D. Farmer. And let's see what we're looking at for you Capricorns. This is for February 2020. And it is right there. Oh, nice. I don't know if we've ever pulled this card before. This is the 18. Let me see if I can get it to... There we go. New experiences and possibilities. And what a pretty card. Alright. Let's look it up. Okay, so Capricorns. New experiences and possibilities says, look around in nature. Notice the new beginnings, new experiences, and new choices being shown to you. They will only be evident to you if you take the time to look for these subtle messages. You are on the first steps along a new path. You're being offered a blank page. What are the first words you would like to write on it? Your possibilities are endless. You are in complete control of your life. And this is a new beginning on your journey. Live in the present and trust in your own abilities. Plant your seeds and willingly venture into new territory. Oh, I love it. Amazing. Alright, and your Moonology card. Let's get your Moonology card for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, and Rising. And you guys get the new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. I don't know if you guys have been worried about that, have you? Put your minds at rest. Here's your answer from the universe, and let's see what else it has to say. The new moon in Cancer card. It's kind of cool that it looks like a little bit of an eclipse too. And I think we just had an eclipse in Cancer, didn't we? Maybe it has something to do with that as well. So, there's a new start coming in your private life, Capricorns. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on, and doing so could bring you your heart's desire. To attune to the energy of this moon, make sure you put your family first. Additional meanings for this card say, let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your child or your children. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities, and spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. The teaching of this card says the new moon in Cancer can be a super emotional time, Capricorns. The moon is all about emotions, and Cancer is a water sign and also very emotional. Saying that, the moon is very happy in the sign of Cancer. It's one of her 2 home signs, along with Taurus. So whenever you pull it, this card suggests that whatever happens next will be in your favor. And it's especially positive for family matters. I really love that. So, what a great message, Capricorns. And as my last video, I love that message, just in general. So, let's pull your cards for each individual. We're going to do Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to start with Suns and ends with Rising. And then we'll pull a Divine Wisdom card to close this reading out. And I have to say that even though these have been a ton of work putting together, I've really enjoyed doing these for you guys. So, thank you for your support here on Patreon and also on YouTube when you guys get to see these mid-month. I love you all. Right, let's pull your cards. Oh my goodness. One of them was a jumper. Alright. And your Soul Truth cards. 1, 2, and 3. And then a universe has your back card for each as well. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Let's start with Capricorn Suns. Your Soul Truth question says, how can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? Ooh, that's a good question. So your answer on the back says, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Your soul action for this month says, choose one self-care action to do every day. And it gives a list of 10. So you'll repeat these more than once. But over the next whatever days it is until the end of February, choose one of these every day to do for yourself. Okay? Number 1, set stronger boundaries. Number 2, meditate and listen to your heart. 3, speak to yourself with compassion. 4, focus on your strengths. 5, say no to something that isn't a soul yes. Say yes to something you were afraid of is number 6. Number 7, let go of what you cannot control. Number 8, stay far away from drama and negativity. 9, ask for help and allow it. 10, write down 3 things you are grateful for. Also, bonus points if you do all 10 every day. Challenge set. All right, Capricorn Suns, your message is the number 20. So you guys get a 20 for this one too. I can't remember who just got one. I think it was, Scorpios I think got a 20 in their reading too as well. This one says, I can pivot under any and all conditions, though. Theirs came out of a different deck. This one says, you have the ability to pivot under any and all conditions, Capricorn Suns. But most of you are habitual in nature, and your patterns are so well entrenched that at times, the fastest path to the joy you seek is for you to take your pivot as you sleep. By reaching for good feeling thoughts before you go to bed, and then experiencing the benefit of the quiet mind that occurs while you sleep. And then upon awaking, immediately turning to good feeling thoughts, you can accomplish the ultimate pivoting experience. Right? Nice. So you can change any reality just by pivoting your perspective. Right? Your question, or your message from Source says, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Right? How often have you seen that in your life lately? Huh, Capricorn Suns? Great message. All right, Capricorn Moons. Your question is, am I in my head or am I in my heart? On the back it says, what is the quality of your self-talk, Capricorn Moons? Your brain is like a muscle. If you condition it daily, or if we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. So, your soul action for the month of February says, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. And choose one to do every day. There's another challenge for you guys. And you guys get the 50 Capricorn risings, or moons, I'm sorry. It says, welcome to planet Earth. You are here to seek joy. Remember? Capricorn moon, if we were talking to you on your first day here, we would say, welcome to planet Earth. There's nothing that you cannot be or do or have. And your work here, your lifetime career, is to seek joy. So as you think thoughts that feel good to you, you will be in harmony with who you really are. And in doing so, you will utilize your profound freedom. So seek joy first, and all of the growth that you could ever imagine will come joyously and abundantly unto you, Capricorn moons. Oh, I love it. So, instead of praying for an outcome, start praying for the highest good. And see how that changes it. Alright, Capricorn risings. Your question says, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Ooh, I don't know, does it? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now, Capricorn rising? Maybe in certain relationships or with work? Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Your soul action for the month of February says, what would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play and let go of any need to produce anything. Ooh, no need to do, just a need to be. I like it. And you guys get the 57 card. It says, I can create both money and the time to enjoy it. Ooh, I like that. So Esther and Abraham, I should say, says, many of you tell us that you are so busy making your money that you do not have time to enjoy it. For when you rely on your action to create, often you're too tired to enjoy your creation. Once you not only understand the power of your thought, but deliberately direct this powerful tool in the direction of things that you desire, then you will discover that the action part of your life is the way you enjoy what you have created through your thought. Ooh, what you focus on will grow. So, remember, when you lean on certainty and faith, you change your mind about the world you see, says the lady at 1444 in the video. So, there you have it, Capricorns. Exciting times for February. Let's pull your last card. And you guys get, the voice within is the loudest voice with which I speak. And because it is the closest to you, it is the voice which tells you whether everything else is true or false, right or wrong, good or bad, as you have defined it. Because you are the creator of your reality. So go out there and get creating. And know I love you beyond measure. And favor follows you wherever you go. So be good. Be good to yourselves. But most of all, keep being good to each other. Because you guys are doing an amazing job changing the world. Every day in every way. I love you all. And I'll see you next month for your next March monthly. Bye now.